Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bully Part 8 in the series. I was going to try to upload a video yesterday, but got a little bit slam-packed, so I'm going to go ahead and do it today. I'm going to start keeping up with the schedule of at least every 2 days, if not every day, so basically every other day one is going to be dropped on the series. I have some new concepts for some others, but right now I'm just going to focus on this. And if anything does drop, I'll make an announcement either on my Facebook or through here, just do a small little video. I hope all have been well. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into some Bully. Yeah. So basically, last time we got through with chapter 2, are in chapter 3 right now. So at this point in time, I'm going to go ahead and head out to the nerd hangout to where I can go ahead and use their safe house. So I'm heading over to do that now. All I have to do is basically beat this game. That is going to be most of the video, is playing this game. So if you have a hard time playing it, just go ahead and look at how I do, and I'll kind of explain some of it. That way it makes it a little bit easier on yourself, and you are able to get the high score, because you do need the high score in order to unlock this. And as well, once you do, there is a radio transistor here too, so it helps you get another move.
What's going on, sir?
The club meeting is downstairs. Go ahead.
Thanks. I might check it out.
No, no, no! You can't use diplomacy to make the elf princess do that!
Of course I can. You guys having fun?
What are you doing here? You can't join our party!
Give him a chance. Let him join if he can beat Fatty's Consumo high score.
Why not? I can always use this place to crash.
So all you have to do is beat 1,010 pounds on Consumo. It's just funny because you're basically trying to consume all the healthy foods, not eat the rotten foods, avoid the blowfish, and I would even say the sumo wrestlers you want to avoid, because they will bounce you around and you don't exactly know where you're going. So being able to use as much as the ring as possible and staying in the middles and away from the edges is a good idea, because as you see, you don't exactly know what's coming in from the corners, so you can end up getting something bad, as in food wise, or you just end up hitting one of those blowfish, which takes away your life. Now, you do have 3 lives within this, so that should be more than enough.
Amazingly magnificent!
If you're just good at seeing where it is and controlling it, you should have no problem. As well, there will be different sizes of food, so the bigger ones are gonna give you more weight. So if anything, look for combos you can get, as well as selecting the bigger chunks of food, as they're just going to get you fatter faster. I mean, you're trying to get as many pounds as possible.
Oh wow!
I wish I'd done that!
So as you can see here, some of the food is already starting to get bigger, and the more combos you get, the bigger you get, like I said earlier.
Stop, you'll make me puke!
So kind of got pinballed in there, got lucky, didn't hit that blowfish. Even though it wouldn't have been too bad, I would have had 2 lives left, but still good to keep those as need be, just in case any randomness happens like that. If anything, you'd rather get bounced into rotten food than one of those blowfish. The biggest key is just to be patient, as this does take a little bit of time. But it's pretty easy. Like I said, if you just stay patient and don't get too flustered, and just keep looking at where everything is coming, so you have a good idea of safe zones, not safe zones, bigger gaps, the speed of the food, and they might meet up at some point, how to get bigger clusters of them.
You're so cool!
Got a small little pie there, but every little bit counts. I actually don't think that's a pie. I think it's a bowl of rice. You got apples, bowl of rice, and fish. I'm not sure why. The bowl and rice and fish I get, but the apple, not really. Or maybe it is a pie, I don't know. But it's a... yeah. And maybe the sumo's diet or what they thought.
Stop, you'll make me puke!
Your guess is as good as mine. Alright, so already really close. There's a little bit more of this, collecting some more healthy food. Collecting, well, it's a mass amount of healthy food. You know, even health and good foods in excess is still not good for you.
Amazingly magnificent!
But yeah, the biggest thing is just watching the screen and seeing how it changes, what is leaving the screen, what's coming on the screen, and just little gaps that you're able to get in and out of, or even little routes to where you can escape in case something comes that you weren't expecting.
Whoa, super cool!
Alright, so I do have the weight. I'm just going to get a little bit more. I'm going to fill that whole bar up, actually, because I don't know if when I get hit by those pufferfish, it's just going to take me back to the beginning of that bar, so I don't want to chance it. It may not. I'm just not chancing it. So, just as well, I don't want to just exit because I don't know if it'll save my high score, so I'm just going to go ahead, knock myself 3 times to the pufferfish. So once you hit one of the pufferfish, you actually have a little bit of time to where you're invincible. So there we go, 1,190 points up on top, and now I can use this as a little safe house, go ahead, go to sleep, and save the game.
I always said I give my bottle rocket launcher to whoever beat Fatty's high score. Here, take it.
And that's another good perk, is you get a bottle rocket launcher, which ends up being a very powerful weapon, in case you do need to use it.
You better be taking notes.
I should teach lessons or something.
You ever get 1 million points in Grottos and Gremlins?
I can use that.
And does not make sloppy joes anymore.
Alright, so get that transistor, that little rubber band right there, and go ahead and get out of here. So still taking advantage of no school. We'll go ahead and help Johnny. That was from the beginning of the last part of the video that we ended up not getting to, so this time, go ahead and help him out.
So you came.
Yup.
I bet you think I'm funny, don't you? A laughing stock?
Not really. I mean, you dress a little weird, but...
Yeah? And everyone is laughing at me. All of you at me!
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. Have you had her?
Who are you talking about?
I bet you have. Have you had her?
What are you doing? Who?
Lola! That slut! That slut I love.
No, man.
She's cheating on me, man. I know she is. The little slut. Oh, it's killing me. Me, dying over a broad? Oh, man, I knew this was coming.
What are you talking about?
She's with that rich kid, Gord. I know she is.
How do you know?
Will you find out for me? I can't take the suspense. Look, meet me at the underpass near New Coventry tonight. We'll get evidence. Bring a camera, and then we'll settle this once and for all.
Alright, so basically just take pictures because he doesn't want to, or he doesn't want to find out. So, works for me. I get money, progresses me through what I need to do and through the school. Alright, so just take a couple of pictures of them getting up close and personal. Go ahead and take the bike. All I gotta do is get 3 of them. Not bad. And they're just right up here too.
Oh, thank you.
You just want to make sure that you do stay out of range that they can see you, because you can take these pictures from pretty far away, but once you get too close, it's going to alert them, and you're going to end up failing the mission, having to redo it over again. So don't do that. So the 3 pictures you have to get is one of them kissing, one of them holding hands, and you might need to follow them to get one of the others, which is him giving her a gift. And then that's it. Go back to Johnny, and the mission is over.
For me?
Alright, so just bring the photos back to Johnny. And then that's mission complete. Completo.
Gary. Here are the pictures, Johnny. Lola's a bit of a slut, it
I
seems.
knew it. I just knew it.
Got my bike stolen. That's real nice. Yeah, y'all respect me so much. You stole my bike. I regret helping you, but the 20 bucks is nice.
I always knew I could do it.
I wonder if they're buying my tough guy app.
Do unto others.
What's this Gord kid got that I ain't got?
Nothing?
You think it's funny, don't you? You think I'm a joke? Well, my little friend, I'm the king around here. Me!
I know. You're the king.
But my queen is a slut, and now everybody's laughing at me. Well, not anymore.
I'm not laughing.
Good. Good, kid. You and me, we're gonna teach young Gord to keep his dirty paws off my woman. My queen. Get him to the abandoned building in New Coventry behind Union Hall. I'll be waiting there to school that little weasel.
I'll be there.
Well, gotta find some new wheels. Mine got stolen. Oh, nicely placed bike. I guess just like mine was. Alright, so all you gotta do is antagonize them, throw anything at them, hit them with something. Hit either one of them, actually. And just get them to follow you.
You are messing with the wrong chap.
Okay, that was not. Y'all finally caught up to me. Y'all couldn't erase this, but right there you could. Alright, I kind of made a mistake there. I should have
Put you in your place.
stayed on my bike and went in there, but it's okay.
Well, hello, Gord. Seems like you've been messing where you ought not.
No, cousins are legal. Oh, you mean Lola?
Yeah, my woman. Now you pay.
Alright, so all you gotta really do is, nice going, brother. Knock them off their bikes. So those, I was about to say flashbangs or grenades, my bad. Those firecrackers work very well. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to actually hit them with it. They'll just go off. Like that one right there, that one just hit the wall. And you don't want to be too close either, or you end up hitting yourself with it. And I don't want to waste all of them, so letting them take each other out kind of helps me out. I found some on the ground, so when you knock them out, they do drop those, so good to go ahead and pick up. And he does not want to go down, and I'm not doing myself any favors. There we go. How he's still okay is a mystery to me.
You look like a little scramble.
Alright, so it's easier to go ahead and beat him up. Hey, dude, I was right there. You can watch where you throw your fireworks, man. Come on.
Thanks, Jimmy. You're a good kid, you know? Here's your money. See you around.
Sure thing, Johnny.
Alright, so after that you get 20 bucks and you unlock the bike park. So if you do like this place, you can kind of come and play around in here with some BMXs. I would recommend is a better one. Just because you get more height and air and it's more of a sporty trick bike. It's not like a racing bike. You wouldn't really take a racing bike to a skate park and go in the bowls with it. Alright, so I saw that tagging mission. I'll go ahead and go back to Bullworth and do that.
Hey!
Oh, it's you.
Is that any way to greet your new boss, Harrington? Well, is it?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's better. At ease, girls.
Listen, boss,
Those grease monkeys are making life very difficult for Gord.
That's because Gord was showing one of their girlfriends a good time. Some leader you turned out to be.
Father says leadership is about looking after those you lead. He taught me that right before he laid everyone off.
So what do you want me to do?
Send them a message all over their dirty little slum.
Why should I?
Because you're the boss.
Exactly. I'm the boss, and I'll go send the message.
Huh. A little bit weird just building respect with them to break and tear it down, but anyways, go ahead, go to their territory, and just start throwing up some tags. So their territory is actually something that you do unlock through this third chapter. Because that bridge right there was closed before, so this is where they all hang out. So doing the tags are actually pretty simple. You just tap that button and you follow that little line around. So it's going to take you 3 taps of that, and that's what I'm pretty sure every single one of them does that. Oops.
You're under arrest.
Alright, that does not be looking good. I got all of the cops on me. So you're going to have to go ahead, buy some spray paint. So go ahead and get some more. That way we can finish up the rest of these tags.
Hey, thanks for your help.
You look ridiculous.
Alright, hopefully they cleared out a little bit.
I'll get you, Pop.
Nope, not really.
You know, acting out like this won't make your daddy love you.
Oh.
Man, the boys in the holding cell are gonna love you, precious.
Well, there's the first mission. Failed.
Get back into school there, you wanna help me out here?
So, you do want to be more careful around the police officers, as you can't really hit them or punch them to get away from them. And unfortunately, just that guy was and happened to be at the wrong place, wrong time, and I hit him, and I had the full attention of the police. So go ahead and go back and redo this mission.
Idiot.
It's your fault, Snowman. And today was the day that Frosty went away. So I'm going to go ahead and just skip through this because I already saw it once. No need to see it twice.
Hey!
This whole school is
So whenever you do missions outside of Woolworth, it's very advised that you just do not attract the attention of the cops, or you have a way to go ahead and get away from them. So another one that would be troublesome, you might get busted a lot, is if you are truant, because they will always be looking for you. Even the cops outside know you're supposed to be in school. Excuse me. So they'll end up taking you back. And that just, if you're on a mission, results in mission failed. Or if you're trying to get somewhere, then that just hinders your whole process, and you got to restart back over. As for this occasion right here.
DR1 was mine. Mine, I say.
Brilliant!
All the same.
So don't mind that thing at the top from earlier. That was one of my buddies I'd met on here. Probably end up, once I get some more things fixed on here, put some videos of some Payday or some Battlefield that we do play together. Pretty legit. We're gonna go ahead and just stick with this, as I don't have the capabilities of doing that right now. So that's gonna take some time. But do be looking forward to that. Oh, so he saw me. He's not too happy about me tagging over their turf. So all of these factions are a little bit different. So they're tougher than the preps are, and they can really withstand punches. They're more blockers, so you really have to use your special moves. Or just catch them off guard. Even beat them with a weapon. So we got 3 of 5, only need 2 more. And that'll be good.
Somebody is gonna get their freaking lights knocked out!
Who could ever call this art?
Alright, so after the second time, that was Lucky Charm. Go ahead and pass that tagging mission.
That's that nonsense dealt with.
Go ahead and get up on out of here. Go ahead and get on the bike. Go back to that homeless guy, because you had that transistor. Go ahead and learn some more fight moves, as that's going to be helpful in dealing with the greasers later on, as they are a little bit more of a tougher opponent. Can block most of your damages and a little harder to break through their defenses. So might as well learn some new techniques and moves to make that simpler and life easier when it comes to dealing with them.
I was just looking for one of those. Good to see you haven't forgotten me. All right, this time it's all about the...
So this one you don't have to hold any of them. It's just a 5-hit combo right there. So go ahead and put a lot of damage into them in a quick amount of time.
Too early. Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come back.
Another job well done.
Alright, so through the last couple of videos was able to get quite a few missions done. So what I'm going to do actually is go to the carnival and try to win some tickets and start winning a lot of their prizes over there. I'm just kind of showcasing those, as well as doing this, losing my mind. Grasping my mind. The thought is saying. They do have go-kart races over there, which you can get quite a bit of stuff for, and I believe eventually goes into the street. So there are some episodes I'm going to stick to the carnival, and for the end of this one, that is going to be that.
I think I'll keep this.
So got another Grottos and Gremlins card. Go ahead and get that admission ticket, go in, and just kind of play some of these games around in here.
Welcome, welcome. Do you have what it takes, kid?
Let's see today. Oh, as one. Ball 1. Strike 1. There we go. There we go. 2. So third
How'd you
one,
do
3
that?
tickets. There we go.
Job well done.
You must have had a good horoscope today. Ladies and gentlemen.
Another 3
that's
tickets.
how it looks.
Glad that's done.
She's looking at me like she's scared. I don't even know what I did. Oh, she's horrified of my sweater. That's great.
You couldn't hit a house with a pickup truck.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Not even your mama loves you.
Yeah, me and you both have horrible sweaters. They didn't love either of us.
Hopkins comes through.
This is probably a horrible time for that midget to be in there. It's snowing. Freezing cold water. And he's still wet afterwards. My goal for this is to start hitting these targets more. So hopefully over due time, after coming back to the carnival, I'm able to do that. Because I'd like to get a lot more tickets from this. It is a more expensive game. But if you're able to get those higher amounts, you can get a lot more tickets in just one single session. And they're all fun to play. So I like to mix and match and just play a bunch of different ones instead of repeating the same game over and over and over. Ooh, kind of mad I missed that star since that's worth 50 points in itself. Ooh, okay, 180, not bad, I like it.
Something must have gone wrong with the system. I mean, wow.
Anatomy and physiology.
Hi.
Alright, first time go-karting, a long time. Whoa, man, you just smashed into me. Granted, I didn't slow down. Okay, that was not my fault. Come on, man. So there's 3 laps. Gives a good amount of time. Man, come. Come on, bro. So that is one thing racing go-karts I do remember is these people drive like it's bumper cars. Which, granted, they are somewhat designed like them. Not the point. So at the end there on that lap 3, come back around and just blow them out of the water for smacking me around this little track here.
Of course I won.
Alright, so we got a crash helmet unlocked. Nice, nice, nice.
Jimmy Hopkins delivers.
Alright, so got that crash helmet. Go ahead, I'm gonna play all of those carnival games one more time. Throw up a quick tag right here. In for Never Trust Jimmy. and go and play these games and go ahead and go to that gift shop and pick a few things out. See how many tickets I have after all of this.
Wow, you really bought a ticket.
Ooh. Oh, I think I barely missed and hit that hooker, prostitute, whatever. So when you hit those, you actually do lose points. You lose 10 points.
There's something you don't see every day.
Me personally, I find the shooting one to be the most difficult, as these others are pretty easy. Once you start figuring it out.
Come on! I'm getting bored here! You look like you throw like a girl!
Dude, don't be talking that smack. You're probably still not dry from earlier.
I think we can call that a wrap.
Honestly, I would say this one is the easiest. If you suck at all the carnival games, just play this and keep mashing that X button and you'll get 3 tickets every time. Because every time that hits that bell at the top, you get 3.
That's how it's done.
Me personally, I just like playing the baseball one. I like playing all of them actually, so. And like I said before, it just kind of changes it up.
Welcome! Baseball is the game and your aim is up for shame. He hit the super special secret target.
So if you hit that golden glove, then you get 1 more ticket, and it does count as you getting a strike on the batter.
My work here is done.
So went ahead and got 4 tickets from that. Go ahead, check out the gift shop, see how many tickets, and buy a few things.
On that application form.
So as you can see, they have quite a bit of different stuff. Goal is going to be to go ahead and get everything. I'm just going to go and get those posters.
Why'd you pick that?
Well, good question. It's going to go in my room. I believe those go in your rooms after you buy them. And then as well, there is a scooter over there that's 75 tickets, so you can go ahead and buy that, and that will be stored in one of your vehicle warehouse facilities, aka a storage unit. Like I said, way before, and just so you don't go back, or if you don't remember, you do have to wear a helmet to ride those, or else you will get the attention of the police and everybody else like I am now for violating curfew. So go ahead and go back to Bullworth. Sleep. Been a good, successful few days. Besides getting stopped by the cops that one time. But things happen. You make plans, learn from it, and continue to move forward. Ooh, and then you can do a pretty slick move like that too. Do a wheelie, 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 and then backslide in there. Alright, I'm very happy with that.
Who's there? Come forth immediately.
Oh, I actually tried to hit him with that. I don't think I threw it hard enough. Oh well. Alright, so go ahead, get in, sleep, save it off. Alright, well, this is bringing it to the close of the game. I am going to go ahead and change because I'm tired of getting made fun of and wearing that. I just don't like it. But yeah, like I said before, the plan is every other day one of these videos is going to drop. And if not, it possibly could be the day before. I do appreciate everything. Do go ahead, like, and subscribe if you want to go ahead and see more. Hit the notification button if you want to be notified every time I do drop a video. There are more plans for the future, but as for now, I am just sticking with Bully, so this is what is going to be mainly on the channel. Maybe a spare video here and there of something else, but this is what it's going to be. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and peace.